Hi everyone. In today's session, we are going to see about Agile software engineering. In Agile software engineering, currently we are seeing our Unit 5, and the topic we are covering is fundamentals of software testing. In this, we have seen the definition of software testing and what is the purpose of software testing and what are the key principles of software testing. And we have slightly seen what are the importance of testing and along with the types of testing. Now we are going to see about the benefits of software testing. And thus the software testing which we are performing the verification and validation, and there are multiple types of software testing we are performing in this software to make sure that the software is reliable to the end user, and we are improving the quality, and we are providing a high quality software. It must be ensured by performing all these software testing, and the cost of the software and the maintenance or whatever the cost must be considerably reduced. This is also an ultimate goal of software testing, and we must ensure that the user satisfaction is to the maximum level. That is the main goal of software testing, because the first phase of software development is starting from the requirement analysis, like which is getting feedbacks or the requirements from the end user. So that is the first thing which we are using for building in software. So final product must meet the needs of the end user. So we must enhance the user satisfaction. That is the main important goal of software testing. And as I have said, it must meet all the requirements of the end user, and we must ensure that the system which was built is will run accurately, and we must ensure it won't fail. That is the main another main goal of software testing, because after processing all those things, if the requirement specified is to the maximum level, and if the system got failed or interrupted, its processing doesn't meet the accuracy level of the software developed, then the entire process will be of failure. So we must ensure that the software developed is working towards its maximum load capacity, and it must be error free, and it must have the highest fault tolerance. So these are also these are all the few benefits and the importance of software testing. So because of to ensure all these things, we are performing the verification and validation and different software testing process in the software. In this this specifies the software testing life cycle. Software testing life cycle is nothing but it is for managing the uh, software, and in this we must ensure that the developed software is functioning correctly, and we must ensure that the quality of the software is good, and in this the software must be error free, and this is the main goal of software testing life cycle. And the software must attain the project outcome, that is also to be ensured. In this, the first one is nothing but phases of testing. It includes the requirement analysis, testing plan, test case development, test execution, and test closure. In this, which is nothing but requirement analysis, is nothing but first the tester must analyze the requirement, then only he can make sure that the software development is attaining and it is working towards the requirements specified by the end user. So this is an important phase of the software tester. And next, test planning is nothing but based on the requirements he will plan what are the tests to be done, and in the test can be carried out in multiple levels, which will be seen further. So he will plan which test is to be performed at which level of software development. And then test case development is nothing but test cases are nothing but a few questionnaires will be framed, whether it will be made as a standard or something like that. If the software passes all those questionnaires or the constraints, then only we can ensure that software clears that test phase. So some constraints will be kept and framed, that is known as test case development. Then test execution is nothing but based on the test questionnaires or framed, we will be performing the test. And the test closure is nothing but it is analyzing whether the software is attaining the requirement criteria. Test management is the second one, in which the entire test process is managed, and it is managed successfully, and it ensures that the outcome is uh, positive. And finally, defect report is nothing but it identify and report the defects which is critical to the testing life cycle. That is, few defects can be small, and it can be even fixed by the software tester or in the minimal level of the developer. But few defects which was tested in the software testing might be completely entirely affects the performance of the software. So that is crucial and critical defects. It must be reported to the development team. So after recovering these defects, they will be making sure that the software is functioning correctly. So these are the testing life cycles in software testing.